Basically, the global financial elite are trying to divide us in every way they can, on race, on religion, on finances, on every aspect they can. They want to create civil war because they're in a tough situation. Basically, we're winning, they're losing. So I'm doing this particular series right here because I want people to stop and think the degree to which they've been brainwashed, the degree to which they've been pitted against their neighbors, against a Democrat because you're a Republican, or a Republican because you're a Democrat, etc. So this is part one of actually part 1 and 2 of a 4-part series. And what I'm going to do in this first part here is what I'm doing is basically setting the stage so that you understand if they would do the things that I'm talking about here, then it will be easy for you to understand when we get to the real depth of the mind control. Of course they do that. If they do those other things, they do this. So I'm going to start off by reading you a quote, and then we're going to go pretty quick through this. All right, here's the quote. In every act of our lives, whether in the sphere of politics, our business, in our social conduct, our ethical thinking, we are dominated by the relatively small number of persons who understand the mental process and social patterns of the masses. It is they who pull the wires that control the public mind. Now, that was by Edward Bernays, cousin of Sigmund Freud, and the head of the U.S. military propaganda machine in World War II, and called the founder of modern advertising. I call it the founder of propaganda. Let's go on down, and what I'm going to basically now speak as if I'm the global financial elite talking to you, telling what I've been doing to you. Here's what I've been doing to you, folks. We select, groom, finance, and put in place most of your politicians, your newscasters, your corporate and banking leaders. We control almost all of the world's leaders and influencers. We also start your wars and drive you into financial collapse. That's what they do. That's what you need to understand. That's what you need to really believe so we can stand up against these slave masters and take back our freedom. And now I'm going to talk about something that happened way back in 1960, 1963, that is probably something very few of you know about.